Hello lovely people and welcome to my channel. So today's pick a card is going to be about love. It's going to be like what is the news in love, like love news. And if you're not interested in love, there are other readings coming up in this channel in different topics, and also one type of readings that I only do once a year. I'm grateful and thankful that you are here today, and I hope you are doing great, and also the people that you care about too. I hope you're also feeling good and your wishes are coming true. So as you can hear, there's a little bit change with my voice today, but it's just going to be okay. So just if you sound a little bit of difference there, it's correct, but yes, it will be fine. So today you can choose between 3 piles. The first is the Light Seer Tarot with the Knight of Cups. So this is pile 1. Pile 2 is the Lovers with the Chrysalis Tarot. And then we have the Mythos Tarot, pile number 3. And this will be the Two of Cups. So with that being said, then let's get started. So hello beautiful pile 1, and if you selected the Knight of Cups with the Light Seer Tarot, then this is your reading, today's love news. So the first thing I'm getting here, that there's also a love offer coming in. The thing that the card that came together with this card was actually the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is also a card about like ultimate happiness, like coming together, committed, happy relationship. So I'm getting that for this pile, I'm getting like a new person, but I'm getting like a new person that maybe is going to approach you in love in a different way. It must be somebody that is quite romantical in their gestures, because we can see here there's already flowers, we have the picnic, we have kind of the love bowl, and we have this, well, an envelope, like a message. And there's a kind of also some type of like coming in with like horse, you know, the shining armor type of vibe. But this is somebody that can be seem quite, you know, rough on the outside because of the tattoos and maybe the way they dress or the way they act. But it's somebody that is actually quite soft on the inside. We see also, if I put it a little closer, this is kind of the hat. So maybe this is a person that wears kind of a hood or a hat, or like a caps, also maybe significant that maybe they seem like another person when they don't have it on the head. And this is not like a person that hides itself, but maybe because of work or because of the way they were raised or something, this is the external like attitude or vibe that they give. So I'm gonna get the rest of the same tarot, the Light Seer Tarot, to see if we can get some more messages about this news in love. What is this person coming in? It seems like a new person. Let's see. Wow, already the cards have a lot of energy here. So the first card that came out here, we have the Two of Pentacles that came in reverse. This is nice. I'm getting kind of, there is some type of clarity. It's kind of maybe you're going to get a download or a sign, or you're going to read something, or maybe somebody is going to give you kind of a love phrase, that you're going to see love in a different way. This could be maybe because of things that happened in the past. It could be because of things you have experienced, witnessed, or relationships. And it's quite interesting, because when you get that kind of message or download, or you're going to change something, like your thoughts about love, that is supposed to be that way, or that love has to come in a special way, or it has to happen how you're going to meet this new person. And when this happens, and I'm getting something that this will happen maybe Capricorn season. So Capricorn season is when this is being uploaded. So this may be, the end of December to the end of January. There's a shift here in your views or your pattern. There's something you change, and then is when you meet this new person. For some of you, it could be that you meet this person like outside, hiking, or so, near the beach. I'm getting also the first time that you meet this person. For others of you, this is somebody that maybe you going to meet like in another way that your day-to-day live. For instance, maybe you go to a new place you haven't been before, or you're visiting a new city you haven't been before. But it's something that you are already changing the energy you give outside, and this person comes in. Well, this was quite deep. I also want to say to you, thank you again for being here, and I hope that you are really doing great on the people you care about during these special times that we are right now. So let's see what more can we know for beautiful pile 1. Ooh, nice. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's some also, like I mentioned, some type of leveling up again. We have the Ace, we have 2 here. So when this person comes in, and I mentioned that in the beginning, maybe you don't think that this person is serious, or is a person that is going to show you emotions, or care for you, or want to be in a loving commitmentship. But this is somebody that is there to give this solid offering, love offer for a long run. Somebody that is not afraid to show the feelings. Somebody getting literally is not frightened of getting, like dirt under the nails, meaning that to put in the hard work in a relationship. I'm getting like this person is been waiting for you, or the kind of person that you are. I'm getting also that there's been some delays. That's why when you're meeting this person, there's something that had to be changed in you, or for you, or the other person. But I'm getting like this other person is ready, and there just was some energy shift, like I mentioned. There's something you're going to change. The way you view love, or a pattern, or something. And I mentioned also that this card came together with the 10 of Cups. That is also longevity, long-term commitment relationship. So this is another confirmation. Let's see what more can we know for beautiful pile 1. 9 of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment. This is the wish fulfillment for both of you, meaning that when you meet this person and you get, through this dating phase, and you are going to really going to realize that this person is there for you, that is going to be a loving, committed relationship. This is the relationship that you wanted, that you've been praying for. Look how happy this person is, jumping out of the treasure, and all these beautiful cups. So you're going to be both wishes come true. So really, really nice. So what more can we know? Beautiful pile 1. Yes, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of Pentacles. For some of you, it's possible that you are meeting this person in something that has to do with work, not literally maybe in where you work, like kind of the office or the department, but maybe you attend a conference or something and you meet this person. But I'm also getting that there's some type of lack mentality that you're getting rid of, also with the 5 of Pentacles. Maybe for some of you, the way you saw money, or the way you felt about money or lack, stopped you a little bit from getting this love sooner. But this is something about a divine timing going on here for you, pile 1. So it was supposed to happen this way. And I'm also getting that for some of you, maybe you are in more mature age. Maybe you're more kind of, it could be 40 or 50 is what I'm getting. Also some of you. So it was supposed to be this way. The next card we have is the Judgment. This is also a card about leveling up again. It's also a card, a scorpionic energy. It could be that this person has also strong, or you have scorpionic or water placements such as Cancer or Pisces. Back of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. Again, this has been taking long. You had a lot of patience with this. Waiting for your love is what I'm getting. I'm getting also again something about that you're being praying, because it's like both persons are putting the hands up, kind of praying like, please, when is this happening? I'm actually going to take the pocket version of the same tarot deck today to have some more confirmation for you. Beautiful pile one. See what is the first card that's coming in. Oh, Ace of Cups. So beautiful. You have two aces. So with the Ace of Cups again, this is a card that is actually telling that this is kind of has the possibility to be the love of your life. You know, things happen in life, there's twists and turns and so on, but it has the possibility, because this is something that you haven't experienced. This type of, it could be everything from respect or support, or somebody that is honest in a, you know, loving relationship, but something that is also again give you a lot of happiness, like a new beginning for you. And also again we have the hands. There's so many things with the hands. Could be like praying, now is your time to receive, is also what I'm getting. So what more can we know for beautiful pile one? We have the King of Pentacles, and this is just the energy, not the gender, but this is somebody that you are meeting that again you can see there's a lot of pentacles, there's a lot of money. It could be that you, like I said, you meeting this person is something that has to do with work, but also that something about the lack of money that is changing for you is opening to attract this person. But this person could also be Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, or something happening after Capricorn season. This person may also be more mature. Not meaning that you are immature, but this person is more mature in their approach, more mature in what they want. They're going for what they want. Here you can see this person is holding the pentacle. This is solid. They have their house, they have their home, they have, you know, it could be pets also. When this person says they want something, they go for it, and not in a like a ruthless way, but kind of don't wasting their time and waiting years, you know, like many people do, instead of going for what they want, for what they love. It could be somebody that has a lot of money and also has their kind of, I'm getting empire, entrepreneur, company, and they may also have the liberty to work when they want, travel when they want, that kind of thing. Nice. And then we have again the Two of Pentacles. Is the same card. So again, this is something that you are changing, that you are approaching this quite fast now, maybe 1 month, 1.5 from when this is being uploaded. So just another confirmation. Let's see, 2 more cards, please. Beautiful, beautiful pile one. Oh, this is so nice. The Chariot. This is also again a Cancer zodiac sign. So there's a lot of water and earth energy here. This is going to be the Jing to your Yang, or the Yang to Jing. Like I mentioned, this is not gender, this is just the energy. But this person is going to approach you in a very masculine way, going for what they want again, something that also may happen quite quickly. Maybe you will meet this person again, I mentioned outside, near the beach, or something about when the day starts. I'm getting a lot of like the dawn, but it's somebody, and we have the horse again. Another thing with the horse actually is at the end of February we're starting a new year. We're starting the year of the horse. And that may also be significant for you, so like the end of February. But this is balance for you. This is Yin and Yang. So nice. And we have the Two of Wands. So again, and there's a lot of twos here. So maybe something about 2 months, but like I said, I'm getting that you are getting ready for this. You're kind of well, not I'm saying that you're sitting just waiting, not, but you're kind of, you're getting yourself ready, and there's just a little small adjustment that is going to happen. You're going to change something, that this process will come quite quickly, because this is something that's been like working behind the scenes for a long time. So, and it's kind of been ready there, it's just been put a little bit of hold. So things that are changing now is going to do that you are attracting this. And behind back of that, the Six of Cups. So this is again something that is going to make you as happy as like when you were a child. And we had the dog again. Could be that this person has a dog, but also that this person is going to be very loyal, not only in the way of being like faithful, but loyal in a way that they support you. To be loyal is not always about, you know, being faithful or unfaithful. It's also about supporting the other partners, independency, creativity, work, and so on. So it's quite important. So I'm going to take 2 different oracle cards, and let's see what are the last messages for you, for the love news and this new person that you're meeting. Beautiful power. Let's see. Wow, that came far. And let's see. Oh, this is so nice. 60 together is 6. This again, the number of love again, and balance again. Swan spirit, the swan, you know, they pair for life. So it's another sign about you maybe possibly meeting the person you're meant to be with, the love of your life. And this also says time for a deep dive, meaning also that don't be afraid when this person shows up, even though they approach you in a different way. But this is something that has a lot of potential also. And this is also kind of just follow your instinct like always, but kind of just be maybe a little bit open, but you know, because not always what is been seen on the exterior or in the facade is actually what's going on. But it's also about, you know, choosing yourself and choosing love. So there's a big opportunity also coming in. And I'm going to take the last oracle card for you, beautiful power one. Let's see what is the last message for today. Oops. Okay, we got 2. So the first one we have here, this is the crown chakra, and we have the clear quartz, and it says peace. In stillness the answer will be revealed. And I mentioned that you are getting a download, maybe when you're sleeping, or somebody's going to give you some type of advice or something that is going to change something, and this love is coming in. So this is it was a confirmation, and it was the other card that came out here, and this is says, it was this one, another crystals. So chakra balance and cycles. Yes, we're starting a new cycle. Out of chaos comes creation, and it's amazonite, cornelian, peach moonstone, and red jasper. So again, and pink is also the color about love. So this is something new, like a new cycle, something beautiful for you in love. So I hope it resonated. Please let me know. Thank you for watching, like, subscribing, beautiful by one, and see you next time. Peace and love. See here. So, hello and welcome, beautiful people. If you've chosen the lovers, this is your pile. So today is love news. It is the reading call. So I'm getting some type of partnership, you know, in love, but I'm getting that maybe for some of you, you're kind of attracting several love opportunities. And this is because there's so many things going on. in this card. We can see the tree, we can see, you know, there are roots. Here is the moon, here is the sun. So it's kind of the night and day, the yin and the yang. We have a sheep here, we have a cat, we have an owl, we have a deer. This is also a sign about maybe Christmas in some countries. And there's some type of, it could be magician also. Reminds me, maybe some of you are liking maybe Harry Potter, or the Lord of the Ring reminds me about Gandalf. You know, there's something magical here happening. And we have also the rabbit, you know, so there's also about creativity. And we have the two lover birds, so could also be to those, you know, so there's so many things going on here. So like I mentioned, for some of you, you are actually attracting several love opportunities. So I'm going to take the rest of the cards and to see, you know, what is going on. So thank you for being here, beautiful pile 2. Hope you're doing great, and also the people that you care about. Let's see. So the first card we have here is the 5 of Scrolls. The Star. The 4 of Stones. The 8 of Stones. We have one more card, please. Let's see, one more card, please. Okay, that came first. Okay, and then we have the Green Man, that is the same as the Emperor. And the back of the deck, and it's quite interesting because I said that I felt the Magician vibes with this one, and this is Merlin the Hero. But this is some type actually of, the 0 is normally the full card, but Merlin is also a magician. And we see the cat again, we see the snake, like this a new portal. So there's also some things that you are manifesting. So quite interesting. So let's see, what are we getting from here? So the first thing, we have the with the card again. This is a Gemini card. Gemini may be significant for you, but that's also to do with again communication, and it's quite interesting because it starts with the scrolls, and the scrolls, as we can see here, these are actually swords. So there's some type of communication, some type of mental thinking. But again, I'm getting that you're attracting like different, it could be like maybe 4 or 5 different kind of love suitors. It doesn't mean that everyone is the right for you, but it's going to be kind of a time where you're attracting love interest, love suitors, and it seems like everybody is kind of trying to contact you, messing you in some way. With the Star here, there's a card about Aquarius, and we're soon approaching Aquarius after Capricorn season. There's something that may start there. We can see there's all these different type of horses, and we can see this person is so happy, kind of finally found something a little bit unexpected, because we see is this type of kind of gemstone up in the atmosphere, and it's pink. It has to do with love. I'm getting also the song from Rihanna, Find Love in a Hopeless Place. Not kind of literally, but maybe you're the one you go for, or the love interest that you, if you're going to choose one, you know, it's up to you, of course. If you want to date several until you find what's best for you, that's up to you. But I mentioned that I see something about 4 or 5, and again we have 5 here, and we have actually 4 horses. So there may be kind of different people try to get your attention, and this is because you're having this glow up. This one has to do with, you know, feminine or masculine. You could be this has to do with your energy. You are attracting, you're having a glowing up, and this is why you're attracting these opportunities. For some of you, maybe you have been attracting this type of, maybe you wanted to have a lot of love interest, to be popular in that way, and then choose what's best to you, you know, after a while. Let's see here. Here we have the 4 of stones. That's the same as the 4 of pentacles, and there's again 4. But I'm getting that maybe some of these love suitors is kind of the more right one for you, kind of meaning that it's kind of a hidden person or hidden game, because we can see here you're approaching for the kind of hidden one, the one that gives you more happiness, more joy. So this one of these 4 or 5 suitors that's kind of maybe stick out in some kind of way. Kind of, and this is this new portal also. And we still are in Capricorn season when this is being filmed. We have again the 8 of stones, the 8 of pentacles. So kind of, and a lot of animals again. It could be maybe that one of the persons you are meeting or you are going for is a farmer or is a vet, or maybe is kind of speak with animals. You know, some people do that. They call the animal whisper, for instance, horse whispers and so on. But I'm getting also that one of the persons you are going to go for is going to awaken something in you that maybe has been hidden or has been closed or has been kind of maybe not so active in some while. Because I see this remind me also about the Ace of Cups. In all of these stones there is this cup kind of waiting to be waking up, something that you have been in for some time, something tongue. So here again the Green Man, this is the Emperor, and this is just the energy. This person may be an Aries sign because it's Emperor, but like I mentioned, I get this transformation. The person, one of the persons is going to awaken something in you, and we see the card we started almost like in the beginning. Again, this tree is kind of a little magical magician. We have the fingers again, we have the roots, and we see this is a new beginning. It's just before the flowers open up. We have different eggs here and the bird again. So again, communication, because the birds are messengers. And this is like 6 eggs. So number 6 may be significant for you, but also another thing is that this is something that is going to, on the long run, be kind of a new beginning for you. I'm going to take another tarot deck, the Lightworker Tarot in pocket version, to see if we can have some more information about this person, that the persons or one of the persons like we notice is sticking out here. Let's see. The 5 of Swords in reverse to the 5 of Swords. It's a double confirmation. For some of you, I'm thinking at the beginning, even though this is something that you wanted to be popular in love and you're going to have a lot of love interest, you know, suitors, approaches, so on, it's going to be feeling a little bit overwhelming. But I think you're going to change like the situation, because we see it in the reverse, so you're not going to have kind of this overanalyzing or this headache, and you're going to know which one you're going to, you know, choose for the long run. And remember, you're choosing for yourself, so that's important, is the message what I'm getting. And the 5 of Cups, yeah, we can see there's a lot of 5s going on here. There's going to be a lot of changes for you, but also that maybe there's up to 5 persons coming in for you. But we see this, the one of the bowl, like the cup, like here. So this one you're going to select in the long run. Maybe not immediately, but after a while. Maybe it's just nice, you know, in the beginning to have all this love interest, but The Ace of Wands, again, this is a new beginning. Many of these suitors are very attracted to you, very passionate about you. No matter the gender, it's just the energy, you have this glow up. But one of them is going to... You're going to choose the better person, even though it's not like the person you have the most passionate chemistry. Maybe you're going to choose the next best person in chemistry, but this person that's going to make you happier. You're going to have the best bonding, the best love connection. The next... Oh, you have the Emperor twice. Double confirmation. That's why I many times love to use different deck. You have, it could be Aries, but I mentioned one of them is the person that's going to do like the checkmate, you know, is the winning, is the one that is kind of above of the others. The one that's going to make you feel better, the one that's going to make you feel chosen, more loved, but not in a love bombing way, in a real way. This person has a lot of alpha in themselves, in the energy, and wants to connect with you. But you're going to have some choices to do here. And the Knight of Swords is could be air signs such as Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini again. We had Gemini again. But it's something that is going to happen quickly, the way. But the person you're choosing is the best person also to communicate with you. And the Knight of Pentacles, yes. You're not going to be single anymore when this is happening, actually. So I'm going to take one oracle card for... Yeah, so what again, and I apologize. So there's going to be very good communication with the person you eventually are going to choose. You know, if you want to be in a loving, committed relationship, there's an opportunity for that. So I'm going to shuffle the oracle cards to see what more can we know for you, and all this loving coming in. So let's see. Beautiful pile too. So we have Turtle Spirit 62, and together is number 8. And it says, slow and steady wins the race. So again, meaning that if you're going to choose the potential, the person that has more love potential, it may also, even though they are, you know, the Emperor, like in the energy of the Emperor, may have Aries strongly in their chart. This is somebody that maybe is kind of slow and steady, may seem a little bit strategical, you know, with like with a you know, like in chess, but that's because they are kind of serious in what they want, and not meaning they are a serious person, but they like to put in the effort, kind of be known for like good work ethics, like being a stable person, kind of taking the lead. And also it could be somebody that I mentioned again, maybe this is somebody that has to do with pets, working outside, working with herbs. It could be a gardener, you know, it could be somebody that also has a farm. Somebody also that is very passionate in nature, not only like passionate in, you know, relationship, like intimacy and so on, but also passionate in the way they are. Good at communicating. But it may be that the person you're choosing doesn't move as fast as maybe is expected from a person that is, maybe if this is a person is an Aries, it but doesn't mean that this is not the person that maybe is the person that is best for you. Sometimes when we want things to happen quickly, it's not always the best, because maybe this is a person that if you want to like to know them, you want to grow together with them. So this why is, you know, slow and steady wins the race. Somebody that also may have also strong earthly placements. like the turtle. So I'm going to have one oracle card, one more for you, beautiful pile 2, and let's see what is love news. What more can you need to know? Let's see. So we have 2, and the first one that we got here is the one that it says throat chakra, last night, creativity. Use creativity to transform your pain into possibility. Yes, positivity. Look, I say possibility, but maybe both possibility and positivity, like the person that you're going for. But again, this person is also very creativity. The one of the persons, you know, because of this love interest that you are having. And maybe you're not used to, in relationships, that love interest are taking things slow. Maybe this time is a positive thing, you know, to see it in a different way. And then we have the heart chakra again, so it's a confirmation, jade, compassion, resolve your conflicts with compassion. And this is also something that I'm getting with this person. This is a person that has a lot of both compassion and compassion, but is very good with communication, meaning this is not a person that wants to fight to be right. This is a person that wants to kind of communicate, be in good terms, but also listening to both sides and kind of meet in the middle, which is, you know, important. So this was the message that I had for you today, beautiful pile 2. I hope it resonated. Please let me know. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting, and see you next time. Peace and love. Hello and welcome, beautiful pile 3. If you selected this 2 of cups, then this is today's love news. So with this 2 of cups, this is a little bit special card of the 2 of cups, because as we can see here we have the Herma and Aphroditus, because this card is both feminine and masculine energy. We can also see like the olive branch, like it's kind of the masculine one, and like the more Venus one. So it could be that maybe you or the person that you're attracting actually has Libra or Taurus on your chart. And Herma is kind of the masculine energy, and Aphroditus, as we know, like Aphrodite is the feminine one. And this is also a card about coming, you know, coming together. But it's also a card about a messenger. Herma is also a messenger. So I'm getting that for some of you, this love interest or the love news regarding this love interest is actually somebody from your past. And just please hear me out. I'm not saying this is your ex. I'm saying I'm feeling quite strongly for most of you, this is somebody from your past. Meaning that this is somebody that you know. It doesn't mean that you are have been in a relationship with them or have been dating them. But this person that is approaching you in love is somebody from your past. I'm getting for mostly in this pile 3. So I'm going to shuffle the rest of the cards. And let's see. So the same, the Mythos tarot. So what are the messages for you, beautiful pile 3? Hope you're doing great and the people you care about too. Thank you for being here. So let's see, what more can we know? Wow, the first card. The 3 of Cups is giving me again the confirmation that you met this person before. This could be that is a person that you know kind of briefly, like somebody like acquaintances that you know from the past, somebody that you knew from friends of friends and so on. It could be maybe somebody that you were out and about and took a coffee with, or maybe some cheers in some type. And we have both the 2 and the 3 of Cups. So I'm getting that this is something that this is changing this person that is approaching you, somebody that you know For some of you, it could maybe be a crush, or a crush from the past. But this is somebody you are aware in some type of form. Let's see the next card. The next card is actually the Hanged One, and this one is in reverse. So I'm getting again that is a past person returning. Like I mentioned, I'm not getting directly this is an ex, but it's somebody that you have known or spoken to, or yeah, maybe took a coffee or cocoa, or maybe just spoke briefly. I'm getting this is something that is changing, because when the hanged person is in reverse, this is also somebody I'm getting that wants to contact you again, somebody that wants to date you, you know, because this is a love reading. But this is something that is changing, because that you have been not in contact with this person, not seeing this person for a long time, months or years. This is something that is changing. Quite interesting. Let's see. Whoops. The next card is the Three of Coins. We have 3 again, and this is pile 3. We can see we have a lot of 3s here. With pile number 3, we have the 3 of Cups, we have the 3 of Coins, the 3 of Pentacles. So again, I'm getting that this person will try to contact you. For some of you, because you can see there's eyes. Maybe this is a person that maybe has tried to contact you through social media. Maybe it's a person that is being kind of watching you. I'm not saying that in a creepy way or in a bad way, not in a stalking way. Sometimes you can follow people or try to know information, but not in a creepy way to, let's see, if you are still single, or if you want to kind of have contact with this person or talk with this person. But again, I'm getting that this person wants to work something through with you, wants to come together with you, and also wants to invite you on a date, kind of getting into like more in a process, in a loving process is the word that I'm getting. So we have the next card, the King of Coins, the same as the King of Pentacles. This is a person that maybe, you know, born in earth signs such as Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. Somebody that could be that somebody that was interested in you before, even though it's years ago, but never told you. Because we can see this person now kind of shows his arms, you know, and the chest, but maybe was a little bit frightened before, kind of don't put it the heart out there. Kind of there's been a transformation from this person, and now willing to contact you. Like I mentioned, for some of you, some type of social request, friend request, the way it's starting. For some of you, it's actually this person, if you live next to each other, try to meet you where you are going, or maybe ask a friend of a friend, do you know pile number 3, where does this person go? I kind of want to speak with this person again, or communicate or something. And we have the Knight of Wands. This is quite interesting, because with the Knight of Wands here is also fiery energy, such as Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And this is a little bit special, because we see again there's a little bit of like this armor. So again, I'm getting this a person that hasn't shown their interest before. And with the Lion here, this is somebody that admires you a lot. Somebody that is very strong and is also willing to kind of be rejected, kind of put the heart out there to be with you. And we have the Seven of Wands. So this person is putting his guard down, and we have the Rabbit again. It wants kind of to have a new beginning with you, kind of a new level. Maybe just talk to you seriously and say, you know what, I want to have a loving relationship with you. Let's see what more can we know for beautiful pile 3. We have the moon. Yeah, I'm getting this is something that maybe will happen during the next full moon, about the 2nd or 3rd of January. Could be significant, but this is something that you're not seeing coming exactly. If it's a crush, maybe you're anticipating from before. If it's somebody that you're not knowing that well, it's going to surprise you. But this person is going to reveal its intentions or feelings. Ten of Cups, wow. This person was everything with you. It might not seem that way, but this person has been missing you a lot. This person may actually have a committed relationship with you, wants to have everything with you. Maybe they're only going to start, oh yeah, you know, do you want to meet up or take a, you know, cup of coffee or cup of tea, or yeah, very like, but then when you meet, it's like, you know what, maybe I've been liking you 10 years back in time. Oh, I really, you know, want to date. This is the possibility that we can get together. And if it's a crush, you know, then you go. You've been waiting for each other. The Three of Wands, yes, this is gaining momentum. This person is ready to kind of surf the wave, is what I'm getting. This person is now getting ready. Sagittarius season, maybe we're over with that, but we're now in Capricorn season, and we can see there's something again. We have the 3, we have 3, 3, 3, pile 3. So there's something about 3, maybe again the 3rd of January, around the next full moon. Maybe significant for you. We have the 9 of Cups, yeah. And this person is so eager to contact you. Maybe you're going to have like a Christmas or a New Year's Eve text message or something easy. Like, are you having a great, you know, holiday season or something if you're celebrating that. But actually, they just want to get to know each other or get to contact you. Yeah, the 4 of Cups, and this is the cup. You're kind of maybe watching TV, something a little bit bored, not interesting. Then the Love offer comes, bang. Because you don't see it coming, but it's quite positive is what I'm getting. The back of the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles again. You have so many 3s, and this is the 3 of Pentacles, so there's another confirmation. So I'm going to shuffle like 2 oracle cards to see the last message for you, beautiful pile 3. Wow, 30, okay. 3 plus 0 together 3. I mean, do you need more 3, 3, 3 confirmation? And this is also about you are in attracting modus, like the energy of the Venus, that's Libra and Taurus, and the Empress energy also. You are attracting this. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. This person is ready to take a leap of faith with you, to get together with you, because this person... Yes, so hello again. So with the number 30 again, it could be that this person contacts you maybe on the 30th of December. I don't know, I'm hearing this song, you know, about from ABBA, Happy New Year. Maybe this person contacts you with a lyric, like you're thinking, okay, what does it mean? But there's kind of this hidden, not in a bad way, not in a malicious way, but this hidden thing that this person has a crush on you, or is in love with you, or is been in love with you for a long time. It could be years. So this could be something, because there's so many 3s, maybe in 3 weeks or the 3rd of January, because of this full moon. Something that is changing. And again, the grasshopper has also to do with communication. I know in many countries I've been, sometimes, you know, the grasshoppers are very loud during the night for some specific reasons. But so maybe you are getting, like I mentioned, this by evening when it's dark, or by night, that this person has kind of the courage to contact you again, or maybe to send you a text message, or like a message request, because for most of you, you don't have contact with this person, because for some it's kind of a type of secret admirer. But I'm getting that you have the possibility that this could actually be a real good relationship, even though it sounds a little bit crazy, you know, somebody that you maybe spoken to for many years ago is going to contact you. But we have the 9 of Cups, is a wish fulfillment. We have also the 10 of Cups, with it is a lot of happiness and a lot of 3. So coming together, collaborating, growing together again. And the many cups again. So it could be like this person has strong water sign in the chart, such as Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And again, the moon is a Cancer zodiac sign. So to end this reading with another oracle card in addition, we have this one. It says truth, throat chakra, turquoise. Speak from your heart, it is the only thing worth listening to. So this is the thing that this person is going to be quite honest and tell the truth about these intentions and feelings. Not straight away, but afterwards when you're having contact. And of course you use the discernment, but if this is a person that you have been interested in the past, there's a big possibility, like kind of, you can go for it. But of course, communicate also, be honest with this person, maybe if you're interested or not, but this is a possibility to be something quite good, you know, with the Ten of Cups. This is quite happiness. And this person has good intentions, you know, is what I'm getting. But maybe for some of you, you're going to be surprised of who this person is. This person is also gaining courage because we have the solar plexus chakra, the topaz, manifestation. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. For some of you, like I said, this is something that you've been manifesting. This is something that you wanted to happen. And for others of you, it's the other person that's kind of been manifesting, that maybe you are in contact, coming together, maybe thinking about the possibilities. Are you going to reject this person when this person approaches you, you know? Are going to be open to meet? These kind of things, have communication, get to know each other, and so on. This is what I have for you. Please let me know if you resonated. Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, and see you next time. Peace and love.